And welcome back to STL TV Live. Now joining me in the studio is Dave Owens from Bissinger's, Chocolates that is, to tell us about the 2 locations in St. Louis, including a brand new store opening in Maryland Plaza. Dave, thank you very much for joining us today.
Very nice to have us out here. Appreciate
Let's talk a little bit about the, not practically new location, but a rehab new location.
Well, yeah, it's about 4 years we've been in there. About a year ago, we expanded, doubled the size. But this is an extension, of a company that's been here in St. Louis for 80 plus years. When Carl Bissinger came to St. Louis in 1927 and established his business over on McPherson, really just about a block and a half, 2 blocks from where we are now. Mm-hmm. But this is a company that, along with tradition, really is a contemporary business, and we have we stay with the times. Carl stayed with the times in 1927, and
right.
His family stayed with it in the 1800s and the 1700s, and so it's just an extension of what's gone on for, really for 300 plus years.
What kind of major changes have gone on, say, in the chocolate world?
Well, there's a kind of contemporary flavors that are happening now. Like we have an extra virgin olive oil truffle, a porcini mushroom truffle. Those are very contemporary flavors. Meyer lemon creams, where before it may have just been a lemon cream. But we still have things like the vanilla caramel, which is basically an unchanged recipe for the last 350 years. So you've got folks that have been coming to Bissinger's here in St. Louis for, since they were small children, and Grandma
right.
and Grandpa took them down to actually see Carl there at the McPherson location. And they still come in and want that molasses lollipop, vanilla caramel, molasses puffs, and so what we do is we want to make sure those folks still get those same flavors. But then we have customers that are just coming and learning about Bissinger's and learning about the quality of chocolate and the history, and they like those newer things. The ghost chili salt apple caramel. We have a whole line of salt caramels.
Wow.
So that's apple caramel with a ghost chili salt, and ghost chilies are the hottest pepper in the world. But that is a very contemporary flavor, right?
Right.
Versus, again, we got just our vanilla caramel. That's.
It sounds like a great place to go to make memories. What is it about chocolate that attracts people? Because I'm a chocoholic myself.
It makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Well, it tastes good, I guess.
It tastes good. You get this feeling of pleasure and joy out of it. And
right.
and if you have chocolate such as what Bissinger's uses and is very chocolatey. Mm-hmm. It has a great aroma. It's basically the same formula that Carl had again, 80 years ago. But it makes folks feel good. And there's much more scientific stuff after, beyond that, what it does in the brain and everything. But ultimately, it makes you feel good.
Right.
And really, what we try and do is have those pieces that make people feel good. We're all very busy. We've got a lot going on in our lives.
Right.
And sometimes that little piece of chocolate, maybe a piece of chocolate and a glass of wine.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get to that in the next half about the chocolate and the wine, but it makes people feel good and gives you good
right.
memories.
Right. And again, memories. If I remember, like I said, going back there as a kid, 80 years with Grandma, that brings back great memories.
It sure
That's
does.
what also. It's not just the physical eating of a piece of chocolate that makes me feel good. It's the whole package.
It does do something to your brain, and I think dark chocolate is better for you than.
Right. Well, it has a lot of health benefits,
Okay.
Versus, but really, it's a mind-body thing.
Okay.
Right.
I know it's a mind-body thing here. I'm a minute on the lips and forever on the hips here. Don't go anywhere. We've got more with Dave Owens right after this. Remember to keep up with STL TV and the great events going on around St. Louis. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live on STLTV.net. Stay tuned to STLTV.net. Did I say that enough time? We'll be right back.